grind session here with Tennis Sports, and we're set and ready to roll here for our next couple of weekends.
At the other forward position, a 6'2" junior, number 12, Ashton Flint. And the center, a 6'6" freshman wearing number 20, Bryson Eubanks.
And now for the Tigers of Hopkinsville High School, coached by Anthony Babb.
That's the best one.
That one's flat.
Guard junior, number 2, Leighton Yeltner. Our senior, number 3, James Bradley Jr. A sophomore, number 13, Jayan Bass. A junior, number 22, Tayshawn Quarles. And a sophomore, wearing number 44, Janovan Lavelle.
All right, so we're set and ready to roll here for our last broadcast of the event. It's been a great time here in Owensboro, Kentucky, and we got a matchup between Mayfield, Kentucky, and Owensboro, Kentucky. Two programs that are familiar, or Hopkinsville, I'm sorry. Hopkinsville and two teams that are familiar with each other. Hopkinsville won a state championship back in 1985, and I'm sure Cullen, his history mind, knows every player that was on that roster.
I don't know that one, but I know some guy. There's a Pulley on Hopkinsville. I wonder if that's Curtis Pulley. Any relation there? Curtis Pulley played at Kentucky for a minute at football, not basketball, but he was a great athlete here from Hopkinsville. Artus Penner played for Kentucky football as well, running back. Like you said, these teams are familiar with each other. Coach Croft Payton from Mayfield has coached in Hopkinsville or at Hopkinsville to start his career. Earlier, it just picked up his – stop here for a second. But Coach Croft just picked up his 200th win just the other night.
Congratulations to him.
Congratulations to him, man. He's a great young coach, great dude. I grew up with him, played for his dad. The kid's a lifer. He's got no choice.
That's right. It's in his blood, man.
He was riding on the bus with us, and no telling what we were talking about at 17, 18 years old. And he'd go tell his daddy on us for everything.
That's right. Hey, first bucket down by Eubanks, the freshman. Good-looking freshman, too, man, getting the first bucket in this one.
Yeah, 6'6", great body as a freshman.
Hopkinsville coming off a long night. They had an overtime game at home last night. Actually, it was at Muhlenberg, if I'm not mistaken. And that ball's tipped in.
Yeah, and Coach Jimmy Croft, Peyton's dad, he told me about this kid, Quarles. Said he was a monster down low, left-handed kid, really athletic.
And Robbins knocking down the three.
Yeah, Gray's a big old boy, man, and he knows how to play. He's kind of got – his body will fool you, but he's got guard skills. Good contest by Robbins that time, too.
Eubanks with the rebound, but turnover here. But they give it right back to Mayfield. Here they come in transition.
Watch this kid dish.
And Robbins on the receiving end. Couldn't get the layup to go, and we'll come back the other way. Hopkinsville in transition. This is Lavelle with it as he tries to get the left hand finish, and the putback is good there.
Yeah, that was Giltner that time. Giltner's already with 3 shot attempts. Gets his first one to go there.
Flint too strong on that one.
Nice snag there again by Robbins. Big, thick kid, man. He'll box you out. Like I said, he does all the things the right way. Fundamentals.
And knocked down once again, and Robbins with that three. Quick start here for Mayfield. They lead 8-4.
And that's just good execution by the Cardinals there against the zone look on the defensive end. They just find Gray wide open for 3 in the corner.
And easy jump shot there.
James Bradley Jr. right there at the elbow. Gets his first bucket.
Morse.
Yeah, I know this kid too, man. Gabriel Morris, just a freshman, but this kid's tough as nails. I'm telling you right now.
And right on cue, straight to the rim for that easy layup.
I reffed that kid plenty of games in Paducah, just around the area when he was a young kid. Scrappy, tough.
And speaking of being scrappy, he nearly comes up with that steal. Pull up from the nail, it's good.
Another good look there. That time Bass, sophomore, 6'3", right there at the free throw line. Good tight game here early.
Back and forth they go. Man-to-man defense here by Hopkinsville.
Oh yeah, wasn't there. You heard Peyton say nope, it wasn't there. Good contest.
Yep. Good give and go too.
Hey,
Floater's good.
Hopkinsville, man, they've been to a mid-range camp, but they can't miss from the mid-range. That was Lavelle.
Morris getting up that loose ball. Robbins, who's been off to a great start here in this one, it continues.
Great patience, too. Really got his angle taken away for the glass, and just nice touch there from the side. Speaking of nice touch, this kid's off to a great start. Giltner
Both
with his
teams
second bucket.
shooting the ball well here to begin this game. And tough post entry there. And easy too.
Layton Giltner.
14-12 our score is.
I've been waiting for Bird to get going here. It's a kid that I've been around for a long time as well. This kid, when he was 5, 6 years old, he already had that craftiness as a guard, no-look passes, things of that nature, but all in the right way. Nothing flashy. It's just how he learned the game. Shoots it well, as you see there. He's put on a lot of size, too, man. He was like me, man. He was a little kid. He was always little, skinny. But, man, he was tough.
Man, you ain't got to talk about him like that.
Nah.
He said, I've been had shoulders, coach.
He was basketball tough, though, even as a young kid.
All tied at 14, 2:45 to go here in the first quarter. Eubanks with the rebound, and here come the Cardinals. Flint into the front court here. In and out dribbles to the left hand, and it's going to be blocked, and it'll stay on this end.
Good decision, though. Good decision. Good help defense from Hopkinsville. Peyton was trying to get Flint to roll back to the basketball right there off of his screen.
So possession arrow in favor of the Cardinals. Clean look. Great result.
Sir.
Can't leave them open, Coach.
I haven't seen Mayfield play in a few years,
Yep.
but I would assume that Bird probably be their leading scorer, one of them anyway. And that kid right there, like as I said, my coach, Coach Croft, told me about him before the game, said he's just a tough as nails, left-handed kid, and makes shots from all over. But you see, he's a problem down low for Mayfield.
And just an errant pass there.
And that's just all about timing. That's all that is, because the freshman pops open, but he needed to be hit about as soon as he, you got to anticipate that as a passer and hit him as soon as he's open.
Nice find defensively. Good touch pass.
Giltner, he can't miss right now, man. Just a junior. He's been great around the rim.
There's Bird, quick pull from three. That's off the front of the rim. The battle for the rebound is to the Tigers. They're off and running. Here comes Hopkinsville, leading by 1. They'll get a clean look for 3 and knock it down there.
Curtis Dillard that time. Hoptown can't miss. They're on fire here in this first quarter.
Eubanks. And almost some miscommunication there.
Now no shot clock to worry about.
You thought the same thing as me. I looked up, looking at that shot clock out of anticipation. And
yeah, that was.
Foul on number 3.
We won't see a replay, but I think that was the wrong call that time. I think that was a block.
Four-point game.
Here's one thing about it. We say this about a few matchups on our circuit as well, but I promise you right now, nice bucket again. Again, they can't miss. Bradley Jr. that time again. But I can tell you from the Mayfield sideline, they know the plays. Coach Croft will be screaming out the plays. His assistants will be telling the plays of the opposing team is what I was trying to say.
Five seconds to go. There's more.
Look out now. Nice.
And Gabe with the finish there to close out the quarter. 23-19 after 1. We'll be back. This is Grind Session. So getting set and ready to roll here for the second quarter. Hopkinsville with first possession here to start this quarter.
It's Region 1 versus Region 2 here in the state of Kentucky.
That's
We
right.
have 16 regions. Region 2 for Hopkinsville, Region 1 Mayfield.
And this game is taking place in Region 3. Let's put all the numbers together for you.
Look at Big Will, man. That kid,
You know he got
6'4",
You know
6'5".
he puts a football helmet on.
Defensive end.
Go wall up there.
Yeah, good block there by Giltner.
And a run out here.
Pushing the back there from Flint. As you'll see Dillard go to the line here.
Fouls on number 12, Ashton Flint, his first team foul. Curtis Dillard shooting 2.
So 1 and 2. 24-19. Hopkinsville leads here in this one. Oh, can't get that layup to go.
Can't get a roll.
I'll tell you what, though. Ray Robbins, he's giving some real good minutes here.
Oh, yeah. That's why, I've been around a lot of these kids since Little League. Gray he's always been good. He's always a bigger kid. But like I said, he makes threes. He can stretch the defense. And he grew into he seems to be about 6'6". Yeah, they listen to 6'4". Nice pull up. Strong rebound right there. That kid, he's a muscled up kid. Mac Hoover, he plays football as well. Mac Hoover sounds like a rapper or something, man.
So man-to-man defense now for Mayfield. Spin move, good wall up. Defensively, that shot too strong. Flint with a real strong rebound there.
Yeah, good tip to himself right there.
Bird.
Look for something on the backside here. Great pass.
Yep, great finish. Good execution there.
Great left hand there by
Good
Robbins.
Timeout call by the Tigers.
Tigers, 30-second timeout.
Good matchup, man. 3-point game.
Both these teams, again, back and forth we go. Let's talk about, I know we're on the subject of Mayfield. Let's talk about Hopkinsville, too. This is a school that's going to be consolidated after this year. I know there's a lot of moving parts for these kids and staff and things of that nature, but something to look forward to there. We'll be at Hopkinsville next week as well. Big matchup. Our big-time players playing there on Tuesday. We'll have Wednesday off, and then we'll go Thursday through Sunday. And in Hopkinsville, you'll see Prolific Prep. We'll see, I don't remember if we see DME there or not. Matter of fact, I just looked at that schedule.
Jessie says she doesn't think so.
Okay.
We can probably
Prolific
take that.
Prep, Florida Coastal Prep on Tuesday. We'll have a few local games Thursday, and then Prolific Prep in Winston-Salem Thursday night. And a block there by Bird, but the Tigers will retain possession. That shot won't go. The rebound, and we'll stay here.
I keep looking up for a shot clock. But good defense there by Mayfield. Good job by Flint there of not fouling, getting out of the way, really.
Good news here for these Kentucky teams. They'll have it here in a couple years. 2027 will be the start of the shot clock at the traditional high school level in Kentucky. A nice mini right there.
If we had a shot chart, man, Hopkinsville would have, I'd say, 90% of their points from the free throw line or, in that area, the nail, the elbow. Good set once again. These coaches coach their tail off, man. You'll hear Peyton the entire game being very vocal and really just helps his guys out, man. He doesn't let anything slip.
Nice little up and under, and that rattles in.
In Hopkinsville, you can tell they're focused on getting paint touches, get into the paint, and just get shots up. If we miss, we go offensive glass, but, man, they're not missing many.
Escape with a little hezzy, straight line drive, and through the contact.
Great finish. A lot of times you see players just looking for the contact, not looking to make the shot. Gabe the entire way. Was focused on the shot.
Another near steal. It's going to end up being a foul instead on Bird.
It's 2 on Bird, I believe. And remember, again, 5 fouls. We're playing KHSAA rules. So he's got to go to the bench.
Yep.
3:58 to go in the second.
And off the back of the rim there. But the stick back is good.
Second chance
Bradley
points.
Jr.
Yep. Second chance points for Hopkinsville. Becoming a factor.
Morris. Rattles in. Good shot there. Gabe Morris.
I said it earlier, man. The kid's tough as nails. And it's tough plays like that.
Shot too strong.
Yeah, they're going to get Robbins back in the game. The offensive rebounding has become a factor here. And you got to get Robbins in to clean that up.
Gabe getting downhill. They playing through him, and he draws contact there.
It's just good offense. It's good offense, good execution. And you've got a freshman who's fearless.
Fouls on number 11, Curtis Dillard, his first team foul. Gabe Morris to the line to shoot 2.
And these things don't happen by accident either. It's like I said, I've known this kid for a long time. And he's been tough as nails his entire life. And he's played that his entire life. I'll work on getting us some stats at halftimes, get you some updates on these guys.
And another near loose ball, 32-26 our score. And that rattles in and out. Gabe Morris with the rebound, and he'll slow it down.
And if you think about it, man, for Hopkinsville, they're taking it as old school as you can think of. I mean, basically, again, I don't have the stats in front of me, but hardly any threes. It's been all in the mid-range. And I don't hate it. I'm not hating on it at all. One more. That's a good pass. Ooh.
They looking to touch that paint, Coach.
No doubt. They've had all their success there.
Patience here for the Tigers.
Good job again of not fouling. That time Hoover. Actually, it was Flint.
Good ball. Good block there.
Get Bird back in here for the last 120, especially he may be going offensive, defensive substitution, but you definitely want Bird in here to run the offense.
Bird. Robbins.
Nice. Oh. Right decision, though.
Shot too strong. Opportunity to cut into this deficit. Bird. Yes.
Oh, man. Not an easy shot. And again, some things never change, man. I've been watching that kid do that since he was probably 6, 7. proper
Near
English.
turnover, and 2-on-1.
Give it up. There you go. That's the run that Mayfield was looking for.
Absolutely.
To finish the quarter.
32-30, our score. Hopkinsville can hold for one. They will.
There's something about it, man. This stuff gives me chills. And part of it's watching Peyton coach. I mean, you know, grew up with the dude.
And that'll do it for the first half. We'll hear from the coaches coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session. All right, listen here with Hopkinsville coach, and listen, it's a 2-point game here at halftime. I know you guys just had a late game last night at overtime. You come right back into the gym, and another dogfight. But what's the message for your guys as you get ready for the second half?
I'll just keep on grinding. You know, we got to, watch the back screens. They getting layups on the back screens. They got a lot of loose balls. We got to make sure we get them 50-50 balls. And, we got to get out and run. We ain't running like we should. We ain't running wide. But the main thing is, we got to play at both ends, but we got to make sure we D up.
All right, Coach, good luck in the second half. We'll hear from Mayfield when we come back. This is the Grind Session.
When somebody asks, what is the Grind Session? It's everything. It's why we get up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the Grind Session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the Grind Session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the Grind Session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league, where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
This area in Western Kentucky is where it all started, the history of the Grind Session. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players go in Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the Grind Session on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the Grind Session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The Grind Session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the Grind Session was created, a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the Grind Session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the Grind Session. Every game is a good game. It's talent. Every team got talent. So you just gotta, you gotta bring it every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good.
Grind Session is probably, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive is just remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the grind session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the grind session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The grind session is the best league in the country. And it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches and historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the grind session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
The next game, and he certainly was there. Oh, Dillingham counted and put him on the line.
Our league is a mosaic of talent. From November to April, our teams travel across some of the world's most unique cities and countries, competing in over 400 action-packed games, fostering the next generation of basketball stars. With captivating stories and engaging posts, we connect with millions of followers, inspiring them with every dribble, every shot, every victory.
The toughest competition every night.
For the last 12 years, the grind session has opened doors and paved the way for countless athletes. We continue to evolve, bridging the gap in international high school basketball. And we're gearing up to kick off the 2025-26 season in Kingston, Jamaica, from October 31st to November 2nd, 2025.
Preseason talk, everybody loading up, everybody dogs. It's time to come out and play. Yeah, man, it's the grind session.
All right, Coach, one possession game, 2-point game here at halftime. Anybody's game. Basketball's a game of runs. What's it going to take to pull this one out?
You know, at halftime we talked about they've scored 32 points at the half. We've given up 18 points off of offensive rebounds and points off turnovers. So we feel like in the half court we've done a good job defensively. They're getting their stuff off of second and third opportunities and off of our turnovers. So two of the three large keys for us in this game was being able to handle their pressure and also keeping them off the glass. So we've got to do a better job of those two things for sure. And then just executing offensively. We've had some opportunities at the rim. We haven't finished. And, again, got to take care of the ball, keep them off the glass, make sure we're finishing inside.
All right, I got a message from you from Nolan Croft. He said just run the stuff that he taught you.
Yeah, whatever. Nolan, he better be in the gym right now. Is where he better be. He ain't here. He better be in the gym.
All right, good luck in the second half. And we're going to see who comes out on top. Color, what we got?
All right, for the first half, got minimal numbers here, but I'll give you the scoring numbers. for Mayfield, led by Robbins with 10, Morris with 8, and Owen Bird with 7. Hoptown, Giltner led them in the first half with 8 points, and Bradley Jr. also had 8 points. And you heard Coach Croft say it, like the second chance opportunities for Hoptown is basically where they've hurt Mayfield, so they're going to try to clean that up. And man, it's just a really good matchup, man. The styles are so different from what we're normally seeing on the ground, and I just mean that from public school and prep school and. But you got some really good coaches in the building right here, and it's a different job. You know what I mean? It's not the same as coaching a prolific prep or a Southeastern prep. It's a different job. It doesn't make it any less whatsoever, especially with the work. These guys, they got a lot of when it's basketball season, man. There's a lot of time away from their families and things like that, but they live in the gym, so it's all good. This is Morris here up top. He was great in the first half, 8 points. There he is again, and it rolls off.
Euro step in the lane there, loose ball, and Ashton Flint coming up here with it.
That's
a kid I've known forever, man.
Yep,
Hard
great
worker.
hustle play there to pick that one up.
Yep. Let it fly. That's off the back of the rim there. Both teams seem like they're kind of finding their legs here in this third quarter. Big rebound. I mean, they're just dominating the boards right now, Coach.
Yeah, and really, James Jr. Or excuse me,
Bradley Jr.
Bradley Jr. Yeah, he just got him pinned too far underneath the rim, and just had the position, kept getting his own rebound. Yeah, that was the third on Bird.
So empty trip there for the Tigers at the free throw line. Morris into the front court here for Mayfield. Cardinals trailing here by 2. It's been a slugfest for the Tigers, man. They like to get their hands dirty. A lot of work in the paint.
Think about this too, AJ. Both these schools, football teams, just got finished playing football. So I mean, you got some of these guys out here that this is probably their first week, even of practice. So it's just a different challenge. That's kind of the stuff I was talking about earlier too. Different challenges. Good timeout here by Coach Croft to prevent a turnover and to get his offense set here.
30-second timeout.
So 30-second timeout called here by Coach Croft. Talk about some of the things that Mayfield, Kentucky has been through as a city, man.
Oh, my gosh.
It's an area that has come together as a family. They've always been a tight-knit from throughout that community.
This is a school that pretty much plays for a state champ, or close to it anyway, state championship in football every season, or every single season. As far as all-time high school wins, I can't remember, but a few years ago they were right there at either number 1 or number 2 nationally. As far as high school football wins. So I mean, it's a historic program, clearly on the football side. And once again, it just presents that challenge, man, because in basketball, half your best players could be football players.
Yep.
Maybe most of your best players.
Skip pass here. Pull from three. Yes, good looking shot there.
Good ball movement. And Islam right there, ready to catch and shoot.
Mayfield back in front.
Good active hands on the zone here from Mayfield. The guards are getting out to the wings quickly.
Tigers being patient here. And good save there.
Second chance opportunities. Bass
been the story of the
converts.
game.
Yep. And Bass has been great in the mid-range, man. That kid has been great. Just a sophomore. List him at 6'3", good size. And he's got a mid-range game.
Morris. And it's going to be a foul on the pass.
Fouls on number
Can't help but love this Morris kid, man. You just can't help it. I mean, it's like he only knows one way, man. And like I said, he's just tough as nails. And that's the only thing he knows. And it's made him a really good basketball player, might I add. There you go, kid. There you go, kid.
And Morris put Mayfield back up by 1.
And you hear from Coach Croft, rebound to basketball. He knows that's where Hoptown's been hurting him. You got a timeout. You got a lot of momentum going here from Mayfield. Now up 1.
So 30-second timeout called here by the Tigers. Make some defensive adjustments here. My fantasy chances just diminished.
Man, we get to go home after this, too?
Yeah,
Ooh.
absolutely.
Listen to the attention defensively you hear from the sideline from the Mayfield coaching staff. I can tell you this, too. Peyton loses his voice just about every game. But, I mean, that's how much energy he has, though.
And good bucket there.
This kid, he's so nonchalant. But Giltner has killed Mayfield in this game in that mid-range. And just been really consistent.
There's Flint. Back to Morris. Morris scanning the floor.
And you can be as patient as you want here. I mean, that's, no shot clock. You just run your stuff until you get it.
Nice move. Hey, Morris.
Oh, man. Bravo for this kid, man. He had 8 first-half points. I think that may be 6 here in the second half. So now I'm going to say 12 or 14. He's had a huge game. 12 of 14 of 37.
And steps there. And we're going to go back the other way.
Hey, Denise. Does he have 14? Why am I going blank right now?
Morris.
Morris.
Flint. Into the front court. Robbins with it now. (37-36). Good find underneath. The layup won't go. A save, and the Cardinals will keep up with it. Morris. Robbins.
Good patience. Good patience. Don't have to force it.
Pull from three, just off there. And good hand there by Flynn. It's going to be out of bounds. Stay with the Tigers. Eubanks checks back in for Mayfield. Owen Bird back in for the Cardinals as well. This kid right here. Good block there.
Huge. That's a huge play for the freshman. Because I was thinking he might foul right here, but he was clean.
Bird in a tight spot right there. Eubanks comes up with it. That shot too strong. We'll go back the other way. That's going to be a foul.
Fouls on number 24, Matt Cooper, his first, second team foul.
And
yep. Once again, you know, it's
the X factor, man.
It's been a consistent problem just keeping Hoptown off the glass, and it's tough, man. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody. It's, you know, that's the most physical part of the game is boxing out, basically going to a fight with somebody for a rebound, and I mean, that's the toughest part of the game, and especially when your big man's a freshman. You know, when you've got underclassmen on the floor that are just starting to get their varsity legs, and but again, just a hard-fought battle, man. Both teams playing extremely hard, and for the coaches, that's all they can ask for.
Prolific. They have too many standing up.
Tied at 37. 1:10 left in this third quarter. Extended 2-3 defense here.
Yeah, and you've got to penetrate it. You've got to penetrate the gaps.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Coach. Oh. And a rare three-point attempt, and they'll take the make.
And that was a big one, though. Curtis Dillard, big three, take the lead by 3. Now, Bird is your best creator, so you'd love to get Bird penetrating the gaps on a swing, on a reverse. But they did a better job that time of getting to the right spots through the air.
Fouls on number 11, Curtis Dillard, his second team foul. Eubanks shooting 2.
And these are huge too. If you're Peyton right now, give me one of two. Give me one.
Loose ball, diving after him. It'll stay with Hopkinsville, but you gotta love the effort. Here at Mayfield Cardinal. 3 seconds to go here in the quarter. Clean look. Oh. That's going to do it for this quarter. We'll be back with the fourth in just a bit. This is the grind session. Fourth quarter underway here. Hopkinsville's first possession. Robbins just off the rim. Big rebound there by Flynn.
Yes.
And he'll get fouled. An opportunity to go shoot two.
Big time rebound. We talk about it all the time. Winning plays.
Yes.
And there's your winning play right there.
First team foul. Ashton Flint, shooting two.
So 1 and 2 at the line. And another steal. Owen Bird. No numbers. Nearly loses it there, but he'll retain possession.
Shot.
Good skip. Good execution.
Yep.
I like that shot. I like
Good
that
decision.
read.
Yep.
Way downtown. And again, from almost the same spot.
Makes them pay. Dillard, it was the same spot, and back-to-back threes for Dillard. Oh. I think he was going to give it to him, too.
Yeah.
Fouls on number 2, Leighton Giltner, his second team foul. Matt Hoover shooting two.
So 0-2 at the line there for Mayfield. Empty trip. And loose ball, another steal here. Here comes Bird. Here comes the Cardinals. Double off pass, and yes, +1 chance coming up.
And great job by Hoover of not allowing the previous possession to affect him, the missed free throws, and gets out on the run, gets out ahead of Owen there to give himself a chance for this and one.
Jayon Bass, his first, third team foul. The basket counted. Mac Hoover shooting 1.
One-point game, man. Nice jump stop. Didn't see much there, but you get rewarded for playing off 2 feet.
Exactly.
They call it on Robbins. I didn't see his hands come down.
Robbins, his first team foul. Janovan Novell shooting 2.
Tough spot.
Yep. Great look. Won't go. Here comes Hopkinsville. Off and running. 5:45 to go here in this one, and tough make there at the rim, and 6-point game.
Good defense that time, just better offense from Lavelle on the finish.
Point.
Yeah, I was going to say, you may see Peyton get a timeout here, and he does. It's right there. It's right there on, on the edge of
it's little things.
Obviously, he doesn't want it slipping away here, down 6. Hopkinsville with the basketball. Got to get a stop and then execute offensively. He's got the guys to do it.
Yep. There's always a learning curve between developing as a player, developing as a team, building chemistry as a team, and learning to win. Like those little things.
Oh, for sure.
They're starting to add up. Those offensive rebounds, those
everything. Every possession
matters. Every possession matters. So the Cardinals are trying to make some adjustments coming out of this timeout. They trail by 6 here. Hopkinsville, they've been very good. They've gotten the 3 ball to go a little bit here in this third quarter. They've really controlled the paint and the boards. That's been the storyline for them. But Mayfield, they've been scrappy, very active defensively.
They always are.
Some really good young pieces.
Yep. They always are, man. Again, you got 2 teams that are well coached.
Mm-hmm.
So you're always going to get the effort. You hear the coaching staff, left-hand drive, left-hand drive. You hear it from Prolific's coaches all the time. When somebody catches, driver, driver, driver. Just the scouting report. And, it's just reiterating it to your players. Because they need it at times, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
One more. There you go.
Keeping it hot here.
Nice. Really good possession there. Patience. Nobody forced anything. Flint found a good look.
And the turnover here, and they'll slow it up.
And you can feel Mayfield just clawing back.
Yep.
Understanding they got to get stops. Comes Robbins on the flash. Don't hit him there.
Just occupying the nil. Oh. Good find. And really good rebound by Bird there.
It was there.
Yep.
Right play.
And good spin move, good finish.
Bass has been really good, man.
Yep.
He has been really good. Once again, just a sophomore, folks. They need it.
Oh. Got to sprint back if you're Mayfield. That's the one right there. It's not the missed shot. Got to sprint back.
Full timeout.
51-43. 2:51 left in this ball game. (51-43).
Gotta have a bucket.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta have one here. Got it.
And they get it. Bird gets that one to rattle in.
I think Owens got that it factor, and he understands time and situation, knowing his team needs a bucket. Now, here's what makes it difficult, is that there is no shot clock.
Yep.
So, I mean, they could – I'm not saying they will, but they could
They're gonna be
stall
patient.
for as long as they want. Oh,
And
that's huge.
Still there, spunked away. Here comes the Cardinals. They can get even closer. Stop and pop for three.
Oh.
I thought there was a chance to get a layup there. See some pressure here.
Second team foul.
Good pressure there. And we're going to get a timeout called by Hopkinsville.
And give Hopkinsville a lot of credit, man. I talked about this in a game yesterday. That's some of the hardest things to do is protect the basketball when you're trying to stall and not really going for any shots or penetrating. And protecting the basketball late in the game is always obviously crucial. And they've done a great job, or they did a great job on that last possession. There wasn't really anything even close to a turnover. For Mayfield, they're clearly going to have to press everything, trap everything. You just kind of got to try to force the issue as they were attempting to do on the previous possession. Just a two-possession game, so if you're Mayfield, that's all you're thinking about is two stops.
Yep.
Clearly, you got to convert on the other end, but you got to get two stops in order to have a chance.
And right now, at this point, it doesn't have to be a three. Just get to the
Right
rim,
now,
get
yeah.
something.
Plenty
Put
of
some
time.
pressure on the defense.
Oh, hit the baseline. Yeah, so an immediate foul. And that's what Peyton's going to do. He's going to extend this game as long as he can, and he's going to make Hoptown make free throws. And now it gives you a chance to go for another steal. So it's going to be immediate fouls if they don't get a steal. Full denial. Yeah. And I mean, but you know, Derek gets called for that foul, Derek Todd. But
Yeah,
I
thought it was getting close to a five count.
And it was, and that's a foul, and it wasn't. That's one worth chancing right there. Wasn't anything bad.
Fouls on Derek Todd, his third, fifth team foul. Curtis Dillard to the line to shoot two.
And first free throw is good.
Now Mayfield, they'll run their transition off. They'll try to get a quick one here. Be up the sideline, to the corner. Boom. Big.
Yep.
Great execution by the guys, man.
Bird.
Big three from Bird. So now, I mean, like I said, with the way that Mayfield is going to play this now, I mean, they're going to foul. If they don't get a steal, they're pretty much going to foul immediately. And in that style, man, 1:12, that's a long time on the court, on the clock.
And judging by what's on the board, both teams got a couple timeouts left.
We've seen so many games, you know, to where, like that three from Bird right there. Clearly, if that doesn't happen, I'm not saying the game's over, but it's probably over, you know. And so many shots like that lead to those teams stealing wins. You know what I mean? Like at the very last second, making a shot. But it's the whole lead up to that final play.
Good tight coverage.
That's the one Peyton didn't want because
Right.
they had a trap set.
Fouls on number 12, Ashton Flint. His second. James Bradley Jr. shooting 2.
Big free throw there.
It's big. Still just a 5-point game.
Flint.
Big. And good job by Flint,
Yeah.
man. You know, Mayfield understood. You can't just go force something and expect to get a call. They had to work it around a couple times, a few passes, and Flint picked a good spot.
These are big free throws here. You can make it, hit both of these, you got a one-possession ball game.
Shooting 2.
Come on, son. I'm talking to you. On the other side, son. On the other side.
Oh, still.
Had a chance. Had a chance to cut it to 2. That's a heartbreaker right there.
Absolutely.
Fouls on 0, Derek Todd, his 4th. Curtis Dillard shooting 2.
Door's still open.
It's still there. So he's saying we got a chance. 54-50, just tick under 50 seconds left in this ball game. Oh, not sure if that wasn't a lane violation there on the shooter. Todd with it. Robbins up top with it. Owen Bird looking to go to work. Hunting that shot. He's a shot maker.
Nice.
And he's a playmaker, too.
Oh, I like it. I like it. And we have got a barn burner.
Hey, don't foul here. Oh, this is where you go for the jump ball.
Still, once again, in this type of fouling situation, 28 seconds is a lot of time left.
Yep.
And if you're Hopkinsville, you got to make your free throws. I mean, that's the game they've been playing now since about the 1:15 mark. And Derek Todd came in and did his job. I mean, really, it was all fouls, but I mean, you know, that's a necessary part of the game as far as this game.
Yep.
And he accepted his role, and I know it sounds simple, but quick fouls on the ball. Good pressure on the defense, or on the offense. Got to box out here if you're Mayfield.
2 big free throws there for Hopkinsville. 56-52. Bird.
Flint. Oh my, look good. Look good. But again, I give credit to Mayfield. You know, as a viewer, whatever you're thinking, you got to get a shot quick.
Yep.
You got to get a shot quick. Well, they didn't force anything, and they got a good look, just missed it.
Janone Lavelle to the line for 2.
Oh, missed them both.
Oh, man.
Now it's got to be quick.
Oh, nice flare screen.
Oh,
Yes.
Should be 2.5.
Yep.
But they won't put it back. What a play, man.
Yep.
Great execution. Again, just shows you great
Absolutely.
coaching. Guys in a late game situation executing big plays. 1 point game. Oh, man. Oh. And Peyton was already calling timeout before it even went through. That shows you a coach heads up, knows what he's doing, man. I'm telling you, man, you're not going to outwork that dude. You're not going to outwork that kid. I call him a kid. He's 5 years younger than me. But, I mean, that's it. And one thing that Coach Croft knows, and this comes from his dad, is the first thing you do when you get a new, he got to Mayfield. It's probably been 6-7 years now, 5, 6, 7, whatever. But the first thing you do is you see what that little league program looks like. That's always been their foundation as father and son both. But that's the thing. That's the first thing they step in and do is make sure that little league program that those kids are playing and having opportunities to play on Saturdays or whenever it is. Volunteer coaches that are coaching them. It's that community stuff that you were talking about that Peyton understands as well as anybody in this world. I can promise you that.
And that's going to be a new one for Hopkinsville, too, when they consolidate. You got two
yeah.
worlds coming together with Christian County and Hopkinsville. That little league stuff for relationships.
Oh.
Man, we got a foul. I thought it was man in the travel.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it.
That's ball game.
Great game. Great game.
56-55. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session. All right, I'm here with the player of the game, Curtis Dillard, Ben. 14 points for you tonight. I know you guys coming off a late night overtime game yesterday. How important was it to get this one today?
Very important. We needed it.
All right, I know you sound a little winded, but I know it's early in the season too, man. I know you guys got a lot going on last year before you guys consolidate. How important is this year to spend with these guys that you're playing with?
Good. This is my last year, so we got to make it the best.
All right. Man, y'all turned up. Send us home, man, before Hoptown with a good win. And we will see you in Hoptown on Tuesday. This is the Grind Session.